I'm Adam Funderburg, the owner of Brainless Tees, and I want to give you my top 5 list of things to be looking for when you're looking for a screen printing shop. Okay, so the first thing, you want to go check out their Google reviews. When you go to Google Maps or whatever and you type in screen printers near me, or you go to Google and say, I need a screen printer in Vancouver, Washington, you're going to be greeted with a list of people. The one that's closest to you may be fantastic, but it may actually have problems, and you can look at Google reviews and quickly find out. So one thing that you'll want to keep an eye open for is, do they have a lot of reviews? A lot of reviews means that their customers are super satisfied and that the shop is organized. Do they have 1-star reviews? Go take a look and read those 1-star reviews. If you go through and there is just a star, just a 1-star and no comments, that can be trolls, that can be competitors, that can be a whole host of things, not necessarily a reflection of the quality of the shop. Second, is the showroom in order? If you go there to go start talking to them about your next order, is their showroom a train wreck, or is it in order? Because I've been to a handful of shops, and when I walk in and I see the showroom and I know that the showroom is a mess, you can guarantee that when you walk past the doors through the office out into the shop, it's 100 times messier. It's 100 times more chaotic. If they can't keep the showroom in order, then you can guarantee that the rest of the place is going to be super chaotic. And if you were allowed to go back there and take a look, you would quickly leave and go find a different shop, because you know that your stuff isn't going to get done right. It's not going to get done on time, because that is the way that people work. If they work in a messy environment and create a messy environment, they're going to create messy, chaotic results. Third thing, do they work from a commercial facility? I started out of my garage, like most printers. The barrier to entry is very low. With respect to somebody that has been doing this for 4, 5, 6 years and they're in their garage, that tells you that it's a sideline. It's not their full-time job. If it was their full-time job, they would go get into a commercial facility where they could get more reputable customers. They could get better, they would actually deliver better results. With respect to a commercial facility versus the garage, if there are plenty of printers that deliver really great results working out of their garage, the thing that usually torpedoes the results of a screen printer working out of their garage is saying yes to more and more and more jobs until they can't move around in their shop. Their shop is choked with jobs, and it starts to inhibit their ability to produce results. Fourth, look at the videos that they produce, look at the postings that they produce. You're not just looking at, did they give you a nice clean print, because they're going to put that sort of thing out. But you need to also be on the lookout for what's in the background. What's the background look like? Is their place a mess? Is their place orderly? That sort of thing. So that goes back to whatever they show you, whatever you actually see, know that it's their best foot forward, and anything that's messy or chaotic, it's 100 times worse because they're editing the video footage. 5, is their website in good order? Is their website useful or helpful, or does it look like an afterthought upon an afterthought upon an afterthought? You'll find some screen printers, their website is super dated and really simple. That can be very useful, and that can be all that you need, is just something that is useful and that is that's able to explain to you the services that they provide and how they operate, and show you some previous work. But a really good shop is going to have a website that's useful, that makes it so that you can get a feel for who they are, you can know their process, and you can get a handle on the idea that they're actually here to serve you, and that they're built on service rather than built on what's in it for me, how can I get this done fast and dirty, and that sort of thing. So with that, those are my top 5 things to do. So now if you go to the website and you click the little green button, a form will open up and you'll be able to tell me about the project that you're working on. You'll hit submit, and then we'll look it over, and if we've got questions, we'll get back to you, and we'll start the process of producing really great apparel. I'm Adam Funderburg, the owner of Brainless Tees, encouraging you to never apologize for being awesome, baby. Bye-bye.